My stepdaughter wants her deadbeat dad to walk her down the aisle after I paid for everything. I've been raising Haley since she was 12, paid for her college, $40,000, bought her car, covered her living expenses for 6 years. Her biological father paid nothing, not 1 cent of child support. Shows up maybe twice a year, usually drunk, always making promises he breaks, but she worships him. When Haley got engaged, my girlfriend Maria and I offered to pay for the wedding. $35,000 budget, venue for 250 people, the works. You're the best dad ever. Haley hugged me, crying. I'm so lucky to have you. I gave them a list of 20 people to invite. My brother, my business partners, my college roommates. Of course, Maria promised. You're paying for everything. That's the least we can do. Saturday, I ran into my business partner Jim at the golf club. Beautiful announcement, he said, though I was surprised not to get an invitation. What do you mean? You're on the list. He pulled the announcement from his car. Cream cardstock, gold embossing. Together with their families, Haley Morrison and Blake Stevens invite you to celebrate their marriage. At the bottom, daughter of Maria Morrison and Robert Morrison. Robert, her biological father. My name was nowhere on it. Must be a mistake, Jim said, seeing my face. It wasn't. None of your 20 people made the final list, Maria admitted when I confronted her. We had to make cuts. Family comes first. I'm not family? You know what I mean. Blood family. Robert's entire side is invited. The man who hasn't seen her in 18 months, he's her father. I paid for everything. If people decline, maybe we can squeeze someone in. I was going to cancel everything. Then Haley called, crying. Please don't fight with mom about the guest list. This wedding means everything to me. You mean everything to me. I need you there. So I swallowed my pride. Sunday dinner with the in-laws. Maria made her famous lasagna. Blake's parents brought wine. We were discussing centerpieces when the doorbell rang. Robert walked in. Leather jacket, 3-day stubble, reeking of cigarettes. Daddy! Haley flew into his arms. Hey, princess. Sorry I'm late. My bike broke down. The man is 47. Still rides a motorcycle he can't maintain. Still calls it his bike like he's 17. We sat down to dinner. Robert took my seat at the head of the table. Nobody said anything. Then Haley stood up, tapping her wine glass. I have an announcement. Everyone smiled, expecting pregnancy news. Daddy called me yesterday with amazing news. He'll be able to make the wedding, which means she beamed at Robert. He can walk me down the aisle. The table erupted in congratulations. Maria squeezed Robert's shoulder. Oh, honey, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you giving our baby away. Blake's mother was crying. A girl needs her father on her wedding day. I sat there, invisible. 10 years of driving her to school, teaching her to drive, staying up when she was sick, moving her into college, helping with homework, paying for everything. Erased. I stood up. The chair scraped against the floor. I'd like to make a toast. Everyone raised their glasses, smiling. It has been my great pleasure to be part of this family for the past decade. Haley beamed at me. At this point, I feel I owe a debt of gratitude to the bride and groom because they have opened my eyes to something very important. Maria's smile flickered. They've shown me that my position in this family is not what I once thought it was. Though I considered myself a father figure, someone worthy of respect and inclusion, it seems instead I hold the position of an ATM, good for a stream of money, but not much else. Haley's face went white. As I've been replaced as father of the bride, both on the invitations and in the ceremony, I am resigning my financial duties as well. Robert, as the real father, I'm sure you'll be happy to cover the remaining wedding costs. $28,000, due Thursday. Robert choked on his wine. What? Haley gasped. The venue needs final payment by Thursday or you lose the date. I'm sure your real dad has it covered. This is ridiculous. Maria stood. You all can see yourselves out of my house. Your house? Maria laughed bitterly. My name is on the deed too. Check again. I bought this house before we met. Your name is on nothing. The room exploded. Shouting, crying, Blake's parents trying to mediate. I walked to my office and locked the door. Monday morning, I called the venue and vendors, canceling everything. Lost my deposits, but worth every penny. Then I got a call from my lawyer. Mike, we have a problem. Maria filed an emergency petition. She's claiming common law marriage and wants half of everything. We never married. She has documents. Did you ever file taxes jointly? Sign anything saying she was your spouse? My blood went cold. 3 years ago, Maria needed surgery. I'd signed insurance forms listing her as my domestic partner to get her covered under my plan. She also has something else. A will you supposedly signed leaving everything to Haley. I never signed. Mike, I'm looking at it. It's notarized. Dated last month. Last month when I was traveling for business. When Maria had asked me to sign some insurance updates over video call. I'd been distracted. Trusted her. Signed without reading. There's more, my lawyer said. Haley isn't her biological daughter. What? Maria isn't Haley's birth mother, which means the girl you've been raising, paying for, calling your stepdaughter. You might have more claim to her than either of them. My phone buzzed. A text from an unknown number with a photo. It was a DNA test. Haley and Robert. Probability of paternity 0%. Another text. We need to talk. Alone. Robert. Full story on channel. Linked below.